need those. Alright, what's going on, guys? So we have Caleb here today in the background, and we're doing a pretty simple but supposedly good modification to his RTR Mustang. We've got a Steeda Clutch Spring. I had initially picked it up for mine when I was doing the clutch and everything, but then after I drove it without doing the spring yet, I was like, oh, this pedal feels great and I don't need to change it. So it's just been sitting around, and he still has a stock clutch, which is more what it's intended for, to kind of add some weight to the clutch. You actually get some positive feedback when you're engaging it. So I told him, yeah, you can take it from me, and we're going to install it on his car, and that's what we're about to do. We're just going to show you the process and give you a couple thoughts and reactions to the after feel of the clutch with the new Steeda Clutch Spring. So let's get to it. Look at him, so cool with his multicolor sunglasses on. So it's a little dark up here just because it's the footwell, but if you can see, this is the clutch spring that we're going to be removing. So I'm going to get down here and compress that, and then we'll go from there. This is kind of tough. Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? Depress the clutch, right? Mm-hmm. And use the flathead.
Correct. Right there.
And do what?
Shit, the paper's upside down. Using the flathead screw to drive the top of the unit down towards the pin from the upper pedal mount on the housing. The assembly should pop out of the upper spring seat. Okay, so I figured out that this is a good position point to pivot on, and then you just wedge like it says. God damn it, come on. Oh, my arm. There we go. Oh, there, yep. All right. Did you get it?
Yeah. So this is the new Steeda spring installed on the perch and everything put back together. And now we're just going to reinstall it in the car. So slide it onto the, oh fuck. Don't do that. Okay, depress the clutch, rotate it up, and then it says to compress it by hand and just pop it in place, more or less. I think you would do that. Oh fuck, I'm close, but that's not quite enough. Ugh, man, that sucks. Oh, hey, I got it. All right. Whew, just had to bring out the inner man in me. Whew. So that's the Steeda Clutch Spring. How long did it take us?
10 minutes?
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I was learning as we went, so half that was probably getting down there. Just kidding. Oh, that's the worst part of that job, is getting down there and working in that space. All right, let's see what it feels like. You want to try it first?
Yep.
So like a dingus, I forgot to turn the camera on and record, but he said so far, well, go ahead. What did you say? What do you think?
Mostly it just feels, I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, but you just feel like the engagement point a little bit better?
Right, because like you were just saying, like with yours is either in or out. This one you can still feel, being that it's the stock clutch, you can still feel where it has
slip.
the engagement point. It has a little bit of slip to it, but
like it's supposed to.
Grabs a little more.
But you can feel the slip as opposed to kind of like
where it's just gradual with the stock.
Yeah, you don't really necessarily feel it in the stock spring. So, because a lot of people like to remove the spring, but the problem with that being that when you have no spring there, the pedal doesn't fully lift up off of the like the hydraulic pressure point. So essentially it's resting on the fluid pressure or whatever that travels to the throwout bearing all the time. So that can be bad for the clutch because it's causing essentially like an unnecessary wear and tear kind of thing on the throwout bearing. So this is kind of like the best of both worlds remedy. So we're gonna let him drive it, and then yeah, see what he says when he comes back. No idea how far he's gonna go or not. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, what do you think?
It's a lot smoother.
Yeah?
Makes for a hell of a lot smoother shift. Yeah.
It sounded like you were shifting really well.
Do
But do I want to try it? Sure.
I mean, granted, you don't have much compared to, being that you've had that.
No, but I have driven it, so I know what it felt like.
Yeah.
Safety first. I'm only taking it around the block.
I don't think I put mine on.
Oh, this is like this Ricer Grapper Blue Mustang that lives down the street. Look, 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 look. It's so bad, dude. It has the Lancer roof spike things. Oh yeah. I can already feel it's a little bit. I can actually feel it engaging.
Yeah.
With the comforts of private rooms, labor-soaking tubs, families,
I still have to like kind of learn the engagement point, but it's not like as lost as when I used to drive it.
No, not at all.
I'm used to mine. It's a lower, I think it's a lower engagement point than mine is. Mine engages kind of higher. But that feels like, that's actually like good.
That's a world of a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how much of a difference it would make, but that's actually pretty nice. Cheap, easy mod that makes the driving experience so much better. Now you see the shifter. Yeah, dude, that's a money mod. Okay, Steeda, well done. See, sometimes it's the little things that really make the biggest difference.
From time to time, yeah.
And then sometimes it's things like a supercharger. Clutch spring installed on the RTR. Results, good. Well done, Steeda. Thanks for checking out today's video, guys. I'll put the link for the Steeda Clutch Spring in the description. We weren't sponsored by any means. I picked it up on my own dime. That was just our honest opinion on the clutch spring, and it was good. So, well done, Steeda. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.